Okay, so I just got the Bernzomatic propane torch. I got it on Amazon. Man, I want to say it was like $70, maybe. Yeah, about $70, $80 just for the torch. Now this is the one with the hose, and then the propane tanks. I think I got like three of them for $30 or something like that. So this is. It comes basically with this tool holder. So it's got like you can hook it onto your belt buckle here. Then it's got like a little holder for the torch, and you got this Velcro strap, and then like a little U-hook on the bottom, and you can just pull it out or unhook it right here. And basically, and I got, just for the record, I just had surgery. My bicep tendon was lifting a little too heavy, and I got to keep. Doctor said I got to keep it clean. So this is the only glove that'll fit. So, anyways, so you have the on. Basically, you just screw on the propane tank into the bottom. This is your on and off valve. As you can see, it says on. You go left. So I'm just going to turn it on. And basically, it's just a one click. Just click it. Now, if you want to keep it on, you can press this button, and then it'll stay on with the one click. And then you press it, and then it'll release the lever. But this is, otherwise you got to hold this down to keep it going. As soon as you let it go, then it should cut off. Uh-oh, having some issues. I think I didn't turn the propane all the way up. It's not on very high because I'm inside my house. There you go. So yeah, I just didn't have the propane turned up all the way. I had it on a very, very low. So I'm going to cut it off right now. But I just doing it for demonstration purposes. But make sure that, you got it turned all the way up. Shouldn't have any problems, turning it on. I just didn't have it on very high. But this is the Bernzomatic propane torch. And so keep in mind, I just got one hand. And I was able to take off the crankshaft bolt on my 99 Honda Accord. And if you know those crankshaft bolts, that's a counterclockwise. Most engines rotate clockwise. Well, the Hondas are counterclockwise. So there you have to have a special holder too. I'm going to show you here in just a minute. But they are a pain in the butt, and I broke a socket, an impact socket, and I broke an extension trying to get it out the other night. And I didn't have this torch, so I just came out there. I held the torch onto the bolt, the crankshaft bolt, for about a good minute, about a good 60 seconds, and got it real hot. It didn't turn cherry red. It didn't change colors and heat up like it got cherry red, but I kept it on there for an entire 60 seconds. And then I put my crankshaft holding tool, and then I used a snap-on impact socket. Snap-on impact sockets are the best. I've never broken one. I've broken a lot of impact sockets, but I've never broke a snap-on impact socket. Those are the best impact sockets ever. So I used my snap-on impact, my snap-on extra long breaker bar, and I was actually able to get the crankshaft bolt off the first try after heating it up. And like I said, I broke a socket and I broke an extension trying to do this 2 separate times. So after the second failed attempt, I was like, look, I'm gonna need some help. So I was like, I'm gonna have to heat this up. So this is, what I got. And I got it because, it's got the long hose. So if you're doing exhaust work and you got to get to, like me personally, studs, exhaust studs that are like way up inside between the frame of the vehicle and the exhaust pipe, you're going to have some maneuverability as far as your propane torch. And sometimes these torches are built like they'll just have this tip on the end of the propane torch, and this tip just screws on like that, and they'll have the gas nozzle on the side. So I got this because of its versatility. But I can already say that, I love this thing. One thing is because of the long hose on it. But I was able to get that crankshaft bolt out first try. So I'm going to just show you, go outside to the car, show you the video that I made after I broke it loose. But like I said, I got it with one arm. You keep that in mind, one arm I broke it loose. Before, I was struggling all my might, you know, and I mean, I got down, I put it on my shoulder and did like a squat type deal with it, trying to break it. But I was able to get it with one arm. First attempt. I don't know if you ever had to deal with this, but crankshaft bolt, Honda Accords, Honda Civics, whatever, but it's a engine rotation on this car is counterclockwise, so you got to hold the crankshaft in position with one of these tools right here. But I could not get this thing off. It broke my socket, it broke the extension. I was finally able to get it today with this torch. So basically I just came in and love this thing, by the way, because it's got like this. So basically just come in and I heated up the bolt for about almost a whole minute. But then I came in with this long breaker bar, and then I'm holding it into place with this right here, and I was finally able to break it loose. But I don't want to touch it because it's probably still hot. There she go. Finally got that thing out. But like, I was breaking tools. I mean, I broke a socket and I broke an extension, a brand new socket, brand new extension. Of course, it wasn't a snap-on. This is my snap-on impact. Those are the most reliable impact sockets ever. But I was finally able to get it out thanks to propane torch and snap-on socket.